back again with some more technical issues. I'm sure you're glad to hear. This time we have no lost footage or anything, so that's good. But I'm just having some real weird import issues. Now, I shoot my video on more expensive cameras than I import it on, and that's just to save the heads. So I'm not sure if it's the cheap cameras, heads wearing out or not being able to handle the tapes I'm putting in it that the issue is, or if it's a recording issue, or if it's a combination of both. Here's some video. We're going to look at a few clips. Here's some video I shot at a baseball game tonight. It was shot on an HV30. And this is being imported on my newer but real cheap, cheap camera. And I want you to listen to, this is the real beginning of the tape, which seems to have the most issues for me. There's a dropout at 2 seconds, and there's another dropout, this is audio dropouts I'm talking about, just before 5 seconds, and then there's like high-pitched noises that start around 6.5 seconds. And I've added a time code so you can take a look at that for your convenience. So here's that clip.
Appealing Applebee's.
Alright, hopefully you were able to catch those like real brief times when the audio just goes out for a second, which is just weird because people tell me that you can't have an audio dropout without a video dropout, but I didn't see any video dropouts. And to prove that this isn't on the tape, we imported it with the HV30, and here's that exact same clip imported as on the HV30.
Appealing Applebee's.
Alright, and that was pretty much flawless, and that was, again, the beginning of the tape, so I don't understand. But the good news is, as we get into this tape, my cheap cameras can tend to handle it. My other issue is, this is a tape that I'm going to show you that we took yesterday, and this clip is from pretty much the dead middle of the tape. So this problem persists throughout, but again, this tape was recorded on another cheap camera that might have its heads wearing out, so I don't know if it's a recording issue, so maybe it's recording not as good as it should be. But anyway, it's real bad, but we're going to take a look at it. So here's that clip.
What happened in your own words, and then I will write it up, and I will review it to see if it violates the law. If I have questions about it, I'll discuss it with the prosecutor. Now, you're telling me there's a conflict of interest.
Alright, and again, you would think that that's on the tape or something, but throwing that tape into the HV30, which was able to handle the other clips just fine, let's take a look at this clip again as imported on the HV30.
About what happened in your own words, and then I will write it up, and I will review it to see if it violates the law. If I have questions about it, I'll discuss it with the prosecutor. Now, you're telling me there's a conflict of interest.
And as you can see, it comes through almost flawlessly. So I don't know if the HV30 heads are just more robust. They can handle the small issues that are coming through on the tape. It looks like I have a combination issue of both weak import heads and bad record heads. So hopefully I'm not, going to have a big issues over this, but it is kind of annoying, and I'd like to know what's causing it because I don't want to get into a situation where I'm going through cheap cameras just trying to get a taped import. Alright, well, thanks everyone for the suggestions and for sitting through my, rambling talk. Alright, thanks.